A young man, driving alone along the winding road that ran parallel to the forgotten well, felt the urge to relieve himself. He pulled over and descended the hill towards the thicket. As he made his way through the underbrush, the dry twigs and fallen leaves crunched beneath his boots, breaking the eerie silence that hung in the air. Startled, the young man paused, his eyes darting around to identify the source of the noise. Then he heard it. Faint, desperate cries emanating from the depths of the well. His heart pounded with a mixture of fear and curiosity. He approached the crumbling well cautiously and peered inside. At the bottom, bathed in the dim light filtering through the gnarled branches, lay 3 emaciated dogs. Their eyes, dull with hunger and exhaustion, met his with an unmistakable plea for help. Without hesitation, the young man reached for his phone and dialed the number for the local animal rescue team. As he recounted the harrowing discovery, he could hear the dogs' pitiful whimpers grow louder with each passing moment. Time was of the essence. The rescue team arrived swiftly, equipped with ropes, harnesses, and a bucket of fresh water. They peered into the well, assessing the dire situation below. The well, though shallow by most standards, presented a daunting challenge. At just 2.5 meters deep and crumbling with age, it was treacherous to descend. The team's leader, a seasoned rescuer named Sarah, assessed the situation. "We need to act quickly," she declared. "Those dogs can't wait any longer." Carefully, they lowered the bucket of water down the well. The dogs, their parched throats quenching their thirst, lapped at the water eagerly. It was a temporary relief, but they needed more help than just water. Soon, a group of dedicated veterinarians arrived on the scene. Together with the rescue team, they devised a plan to retrieve the dogs safely. With harnesses securely fastened and ropes held taut, the rescue operation began. One by one, the veterinarians descended into the well. As they approached each dog, the animals' feeble tails began to wag and their eyes sparkled with a glimmer of hope. The rescuers cradled the emaciated dogs in their arms, lifting them from the cold, dark well and into the embrace of the world above. With each dog's safe return to the surface, the surrounding trees seemed to sigh in relief, their leaves rustling gently in the breeze.